Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on XLM. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today, wherever you are in this great world. We're going to talk about XLM. I'm going to start with this. Tier 1 SEP-6 transfer service for Bitcoin and Litecoin tokenization and de-tokenization on Stellar. While the service is geared towards commercial applications, fintechs, wallets, exchanges, and other types of businesses, it's also permissionless and is available to everyone. And this is big because everything's being tokenized right now throughout the world. And digitized is also very big because we're headed into the digital age. And it's nice to see that Stellar continues to grow and expand. Bridging Cash and Crypto from Danielle Dixon, back together with Wallace Holmes, this time in San Francisco at Disrupt 2022, to talk about her work bridging cash and crypto to enable financial access with Alka Gupta. Now, we're seeing more and more options where you could go directly from cash right into crypto. And Danielle Dixon is a major game changer for XLM, for Stellar. And she's a major game changer for crypto as a whole because she does so much for crypto. Nobody likes XLM right now. That's my sign to buy. Keep it sideways or let it keep dipping. I'm okay with that. And right now, when we are going sideways or downward, that's when you want to keep packing your bags. Every little bit that you put into crypto is one more step towards financial freedom. Transactions on Ripple and Stellar are near instant, while recently Bitcoin took 85 minutes, 10 times longer than what it should be, to produce a block, and thousands of transactions were stuck in an unconfirmed state until a block was finally produced. But yet, Bitcoin maxis think Bitcoin's going to be a major player inside of the new financial system. Are you kidding me? They're all mad right now because they're starting to realize that they invested in the wrong crypto. They should have been investing in utility and use case, real world use case. And now they're worried, and that's why they're fighting all over XRP and XLM. Stellar is connecting all the major areas of retail to crypto, and before the end of the year, you can expect Stellar to have cash access points everywhere in the world through MoneyGram. XLM and XRP are going to erupt in the next cycle. Now, right now, how many of you feel XLM is very undervalued? I guarantee you, every one of you feel that way. You know the value of XLM is much higher than where it's sitting. I can't wait until we come out of this bear market and Stellar truly gets to shine and show its actual price, because I know that price is high. It's just beginning. Expect one crisis after another, more debt, and higher inflation. If central banks really wanted to control inflation, all they have to do is contract the money supply. But no, they are racing to the bottom. A new system will rise from the ashes. And it's true. They're pushing the entire system down. They want it to break because they want a new system. They want a better system. But the thing is, all along the way, we're going to see crisis after crisis happening. We're already seeing it throughout the world now. Sharing a little excerpt from the Deutsche Bank about ISO 222 and the last push before launch. November is the beginning, but April 2023 is the real go live date for full functionality. Buckle up. And we see here, for instance, the coexist phase for cross-border payments is rapidly approaching, with SWIFT migrating to the new messaging standard ahead of some of the world's major market infrastructures. This will create a period where some participants face conversion issues between messages conveyed via legacy systems and those issued via SWIFT, using the new data-rich ISO format. Announced in 2020, Swift's Transaction Manager was designed to combat the challenges of coexistence, but while it launches in November of 2022, it will not go live with full functionality until the end of Q1 2023. For a few months, then issues may persist. But now here's the thing. So, say we start running up between November and December, then all of a sudden it goes live and pushes the price way up at the very beginning of 2023. That would be spectacular. What do you do when you have a real crisis the Fed can't control, like inflation? What if this leads to a real collapse and a financial crisis with no viable rescue? Hope and past experience won't be on your mind anymore. The only thing they could bring in to fix that problem is on demand liquidity. That's when the new system will go live. Probably. Then they cut the internet and collapse the financial system. A lot of people think there has to be a major worldwide blackout in order to bring in the new financial system. A lot of people push that way. But I don't think it's going to take that. I think they're going to bring it in slowly at first and then all of a sudden. In other words, one day you'll get up, you'll go to your bank, and you'll be locked out. Liquidity crisis. And all of a sudden, you'll have to get a digital wallet to access your money. Maybe that's how they'll sell it on to people. I don't know. Nobody knows. But a lot of people always point to the internet going out or a global blackout. Former Morgan Stanley executive says crypto will change the financial system, and people are starting to understand it now. That's why banks are afraid of crypto. That's why governments are afraid of crypto. They also know at the same time that crypto can fix a lot of the problems they're having right now. The old system is failing. The BRICS nations are leaving the central bank system. A new financial system is on the way. You got to keep an eye on the BRICS because they're trying to back their currencies by gold as we speak. They're also trying to crush the US dollar. As they do that, the dollar will fall and crypto will rise. If you're blind to see, in the new financial system is getting switched on November 22nd by XRP, XLM, Algo, HBAR, Quant, so on and so forth. Do not get left behind, though. You've been using the software without knowing it. Do not get left poor. The rich will be buying up. And that's the chance we have. This chance right here, right now. If you don't buy into these ISO coins or utility cryptos, you will be left behind. Rich people inside of the new system have a better chance of going on with a normal life. I believe this system is created to enslave the poor. You got to invest now to enrich yourself. XLM is the Illuminati coin. Do you know how many times I've heard that over the years? The whole time I'm holding XLM. And they call it the elitist coin. Only elites will be able to have it. But the thing is, we're still able to buy it and buy it very cheap. Maybe the price is being suppressed and held down so people don't want it. They're not interested in it. The price isn't moving, shaking people out. Whatever the case may be, though, I have so much faith in these ISO coins that they're going to be very high priced in the future that I would never talk about them unless I had that kind of faith in them. And I know for a fact this has been written a long time ago. The system's been being created behind the scenes for a lot longer than we know. I think too many people only focus on XRP and being the only one and only. I believe in XRP as it's one of my largest bags. However, I also like XLM, XDC, Algo, HBAR, and QNT. I believe all these have an important role to play in the new financial system. And I believe the same way. That's why I tell you to diversify, buy a little bit of each, because I know each one of these are going to play a specific part. XLM is going to handle so many transactions per day. The price has to be high. I say it all the time. It does not need to be backed by anything. It has to move all that value from one country to another. Maybe reestablish some common sense and stop talking nonsense about Bitcoin. XRP is the king, XLM the queen of the new financial system. Bitcoin is taking its final breath. So many people believe Bitcoin is done. I believe it gets one more run up. As the dollar falls, the US dollar starts to fall in value. I believe Bitcoin will get that final one push upward. After that, though, I would get out of Bitcoin as soon as possible. I think after that, it's all going to be utility based. And if your crypto has no utility, it will be left behind. Stop falling for their distractions and start learning about the new financial system. Now is your chance to participate in the greatest transfer of wealth of your lifetime. And it's true. This is your one and only chance. This is it. If you don't invest right now in the right cryptocurrencies, you will miss out. A fourth industrial revolution is a once in a lifetime shot, and this is yours. Take it. With that said, I'm going to wrap up today's video. I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of you watching my videos, and we'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.